you're not supposed to do that. By the way, for many of you, the Holy Spirit has said, no, don't say that, and you said it anyway. And the Holy Spirit's going, oh, I tried to stop you. But listen to what it says in Acts 16, where Paul had this kind of interaction with the Holy Spirit. It says, they passed through the Phrygian and Galatian region, having been forbidden by the Holy Spirit to speak the word in Asia. And after they came to Mysia, they were trying to go to Bithynia, and the Spirit of Jesus did not permit them. See, in the book of Acts, the reason Paul was so effective in what he did was because there were times the Holy Spirit said, you can't preach here and you can't go there. And they knew the Holy Spirit was in lordship of that moment. They knew the Holy Spirit was guiding and believing them. And so that's one of the reasons I always encourage you. And I'm going to really do that during this series. I want to encourage you as a believer, as a follower of Christ, that you always pray before you do anything. And you ask the Lord, where should I go? What should I do? What direction should I take? And you begin to pray about that and ask God to do that. And God will guide you. He will do it. Pam and I, for a long period of time, we live up near Lake Arrowhead. We would go to Costco in Fontana. And so I had to do a Costco run, which, by the way, anybody else think that's a blast? It's like it's like a Christmas present moment, especially all the samples that are everywhere. But what happened is I told Pam, I said, you want to go? And she goes, well, I can't go. And I said, all right. And so I'm driving down the mountain, getting ready to head. But I went, oh my goodness, I didn't pray and ask God. And so I said, Lord, where should I go? Should I go to the Costco in Fontana? And I really felt the Lord saying no. And so I get to the bottom of the hill and I'm like, should I just turn back? And then it just was inside my spirit. No, you get on the freeway and go left instead of right. And I did. And I drove and I didn't even know it was there. There's a brand new Costco in Highland. So I see it, and inside, I knew I'm supposed to go in. Now, this is in Highland, California, right? So I go inside, and I'm walking around. It's brand new. It's really cool. And a very elderly black man looks at me and says, Pastor Chuck, I was just hoping to get to talk to you. In Highland, California. Now think about that. See, God has moments like that for you. He forbidden one and sent me to another. And that's what we want you to grab a hold of. The Holy Spirit is not a force to be used. He's a person to be known. And I want you to be somebody who knows him and knows him really well. I want you to know when he's speaking and know when he's moving. And I want you to interact with him.